It is time for the news.
Yes, indeed. We have the news?
Okay, we don't have the news.
Well, fine.
Okay.
All right, let's just go ahead. We are going to begin with a fight in San Jose, which is not out of the question at all.
We interrupt this program for breaking news.
I can't use it.
Newsflash.
A fight in San Jose, which is not at all out of the ordinary. San Jose, very rough town. But this is between two...
Is it?
Yes. This is between a security detail of the mayor, of an elected official. Go ahead, Fred.
A man is in jail tonight accused of assaulting a plainclothes San Jose police officer who was providing security.
Well, the man's been insulted already, and now he's been assaulted, and now you got to insult him? Was he wearing a drab brown suit?
That's what it means.
Was he in a white T-shirt and dungarees? I mean, so what? If you want to change the San Jose police officer's uniform, simply go to your elected officials.
Head to toe in the Cherokee collection from Target. Very plain. It's a lot of muted colors.
The Cherokee collection from Target.
You ever had Cherokee jeans from Target?
No, I didn't grow up in poverty. No.
I've heard you say that before. You never had tough skins because you didn't grow up poor.
No, tough skins.
It's very endearing when you say things like that.
Oh, I'm pretty comfortable with my middle classness growing up. I'm from Farmington Hills.
I grew up middle class. We had tough skins.
I had tough skins.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I
Jewish.
absolutely all
No,
did.
there's not one Jewish kid in the history of the world that wore tough skins.
I'm telling you, I had tough skins when I was younger.
I find that they didn't sell them at Brody's.
8, 9 years old. Absolutely. You can get my mother on the phone.
Because
actually, you can't. She's on the West Coast. But I'm telling you.
Well, she's old. She could be awake. Wake up Wallach's mom.
And yeah, it's 4:30. That's when I walk out the door. She's up.
Plus, she's by
hear
the
her.
sea, and you know she's got to fly over that thing and grab the fish while the getting's good. But she's a bird too. You did not have tough skins.
I did.
At my elementary school, no one wore them past elementary school because I think that there would be matricide if that happened. Kids would be just murdering their parents at that point. But like when you could still get away with it. But in elementary school, if you had tough skins on, it was an issue. We were going to make fun of you. The only thing worse was when Matt Wolf showed up with what? The Michael Jackson jacket.
Oh,
one of the greatest days of my life.
Unfortunate.
As a young, insecure ball buster who struck before he could be struck himself, when Matt Wolf showed up on the playground with the Michael Jackson jacket.
The red zippered.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, I still remember the feeling. I just got the feeling. I got this the endorphins and dopamine in my body. I said, this will be a good half hour.
Now I know what I'm put on this earth to do. Make fun of that guy.
This is going to deflect all the attention off of me for a nice half an hour.
Scott Nottingham was the last kid to wear tough skins in our school. And
you remember.
He wore up through 5th grade, but we all wore them. I probably wore them through 2nd grade to school, of course.
You know Barry. He says, my friend David, I can't pronounce the last name, Jewish kid moved from Detroit to Needham, and he wore tough skins, and we made fun of him. I mean, tough skins were a bold statement.
Oh, the dandy boy? That Barry?
He's a man of class and distinction.
Yeah, of course. I'm shocked that you don't sell tough skins in your store, Barry.
No, but you guys made fun. You remember the last kid that wore tough skins. They were a statement. They were a statement of poverty. They weren't made of denim. They were made of like plastic.
They were flame retardant. Yes.
They were denim on the outside. They had Kevlar underneath.
Yes.
Yeah. Denim's not expensive. Like Lee jeans were like $20. Tough skins were like $5.
We used to get our Lee jeans once a year when we go to visit relatives down south from the Lee Jeans factory outlet.
Now we're talking.
And you got your jeans for the entire year at that one time. And you had to buy a couple of sizes a little bit too, bigger and longer because you were going to outgrow the one.
I was also an only child. So, I mean, maybe that was making... but my parents had plenty of money not to buy me tough skins.
I've thought about you being an only child on many occasions because it explains a lot.
What, my security and lack of... my helping of others?
Yes.
The idea that the earth does not
You know what
revolve
it is?
around me.
It's your thoughtfulness, and you always thinking of others. Yes, that is the benchmark of an only
Yep.
child.
It's my service.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need an errand run. I'm your guy.
A man is in jail tonight accused of assaulting a plainclothes San Jose police officer who was providing security for the mayor. Cron 4 cameras caught most of the incident. It happened yesterday as one of our reporters was interviewing Mayor Matt Mahan in downtown San Jose.
Were you the only kid at your school to have tough skins? Where'd you grow up?
Lexington.
You had to be the only kid with tough
Oh.
skins.
I was.
Why were your parents so
in the
cheap?
minority? In the minority, they were. I don't know what to tell you. Tough skins, and it was elementary school. It was like 3rd or 4th grade, something like that.
Your dad had money. He wasn't. I'm not saying you grew up like privileged, but your
Right.
dad had money.
My dad worked for Raytheon. He was a lawyer for Raytheon.
So he's a lawyer.
Yes.
So I bet your dad made more money than my dad.
Okay.
Whatever. I'm not. That's not the point. The point is, I'm saying you were tortured.
Do you think your
I'm
dad?
actually
could
on your
I
side.
Do
wore
you think your
tough
dad
skins.
could beat up his dad?
No. Okay. No, my dad's a pussy.
Not now.
Oh no, now my dad.
My dad's 86.
My dad's
Probably-
82. It'd
yeah,
probably be
yeah.
a good fight to see who could pee the shortest. Who could have the most
Yeah.
inconsistent stream?
Well, we used to shop. I used to shop for jeans at Caldor, which is now
Yeah, that's
defunct.
Kmart. Yeah, I know what Caldor
That's
is.
where I used to. Yeah, now
Yeah,
defunct
in
this
Lexington.
area.
I guarantee
Yep.
you were the only kid.
No,
with
we
tough
went
skins.
there to Bedford, next town over. That's what.
Yeah,
we
they
went.
did.
Yeah.
Lexington doesn't have a store.
Lexington doesn't allow those types of stores.
They don't
we
have
roll up to-
stores.
they don't have
They
retail.
keep them out on purpose, John. So don't.
No, it's all Revolutionary War battlefields. Every time I go to Lexington, it's hysterical.
Every color has to be approved by the town. Every shutter, every tree,
Oh,
everything.
of course.
So
And
It's a
Stop it, John.
terrible
Stop.
place to win. Live. They and then there's like a Lamborghini dealership. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Whatever. It's like Rolls Royce or something.
I do.
It's like a weird dealership.
it's very, but that's on the edge of town. That's next to Arlington.
Forget
No,
about
but it's
drive-throughs. They don't even have drive-through gas stations. You have to have it delivered to your home. They bring it in cans.
That's the Always Sunny way. They solved the gas.
No convenience stores. No, it's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
No fast food restaurants.
No
Yeah, have
fast
you-
food restaurants.
If you go to a baseball
gotta go
game
to
in
Burlington for that.
if you go to a baseball game in Lexington on like a Saturday morning, you're like, and you're hungry or thirsty, you're screwed.
No, you got nothing. No.
Our Cron 4's Dan Kerman has the latest.
It's this attack that's led to the arrest of 35-year-old Wesley Pollard. San Jose police say Pollard has been booked for battering a police officer and resisting arrest with violence. The incident was caught by Cron 4 cameras during a Tuesday evening interview with San Jose Mayor Matt Mahan at First and San Fernando. As Pollard steps right next to the mayor, both he and the plainclothes San Jose police officer providing security for the mayor inform Pollard that an interview is underway.
So I'm doing an interview, sir.
Are you doing an interview? Yeah. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I'm moving on. I work right there. I'm talking on the phone. You got a problem?
Yeah, we're just trying to do.
Okay, cool. I appreciate you, Mike. Yeah, should mind.
Pollard uses profanity and tells the officer to mind his own business. What happens next is off camera. It's unclear who touches who first, but Pollard is heard saying,
I'll smack you right now, bitch. I will smack you.
9 seconds later, he does just that, hitting the officer in the face and head at least twice.
So wait,
There's a camera there. They're doing an interview, and the guy walks up and says, in view of a camera and microphones, I'm going to hit you, and then hits the guy.
so it's
guy
like
just
Babe Ruth
wants-
calling a shot.
There's a guy who just wants, 3 hots and a cot for a week or so.
You're saying he's voluntarily putting himself in jail.
I'm tired and I'm hungry. Here's an easy way to go to jail.
You know what he's pleading insanity. He's going to say that his mother made him wear toughskins in Lexington.
At that point, a scuffle ensues and police are called.
Did you yell at them for making you wear
I
toughskins?
didn't know any better. I had
He
no
never yelled
idea.
at his parents. Wallach never yelled at his parents.
Did you?
Of course I did.
don't
I asked them
believe
for Adidas and they bought me Zips.
And
I said,
you-
Mom, what are you doing?
You
You,
yell-
ruined my rap.
Rep.
Sorry. I just had a Roachy moment there.
Machi.
Witnesses say at some point, Pollard begins yanking on the officer's tie. After 2 more minutes and police nowhere in sight,
So it was a Abbott and Costello bit at this point.
He extended his index and middle finger and poked the officer in both eyes at the same time.
He was quoted as saying, "Why I oughta," while he frantically stomped his feet and pawed at his head.
I'm sorry. Now I'm just thinking about a young Wallach screaming at his parents about his pants.
I want to play Dungeons.
I can't believe you made me do this. I can't believe it.
You put Lexington, the fact that they wouldn't give you braces and your tough skins.
No, I
and you
didn't-
have a real child abuse case. They should have called DFS or whatever the hell the thing's called. Did your teachers ever inquire about you?
A customer from a nearby business comes to the officer's rescue, removing Pollard's hands from the officer's tie and allowing the officer to handcuff him.
It sounds like a very slapsticky kind of, and then he slipped on a banana peel on his way out.
Give me your hand. Why? Hey!
He was attacked with a bottle of seltzer.
Police eventually arrived and took Pollard into custody.
He said, would have smelled my lapel flower.
I was just going to say, another officer working a nearby detail apprehended the man after asking him to smell a rose pinned to his lapel.
He said, "Oh no, it seems like you stepped in vomit," and then picked it up and it was just made of rubber.
One person who witnessed the confrontation but didn't want to go on camera says
Had X-rays glasses on.
he's not even sure that the suspect knew the mayor was even involved in all of this
And then he said, "Put your finger in here," and they were trapped.
and was definitely clear
That he gave him a stick of gum that was far too hot. That's not mint at all.
The man's escape was thwarted when he accidentally stepped on a rake.
He was drinking his lemonade and noticed one of the ice cubes contained a fly. And John's getting very nostalgic. This was his act.
that the person did not know that the security person protecting the mayor was actually a San Jose police officer.
Well, they've really jazzed that story up. Good on the San Jose News.
That's good. That's good.
Absolutely. All right, we will be back. We will get into our Bruins again. Also, the worst 3.5 minutes of televised sports analysis. It's up there with ever for a big game.
Yeah.
That occurred last night as well. We will return.
If you like that clip, and how could you not? Check out more videos from Toucher and Hardy here. Point slightly up and to the left. For more Patriots analysis and opinion, hit this playlist. Point slightly down and to the left. And for the latest from the Sports Hub, download at 985thesportshub.com.